team for the AFCON 2021 qualifiers against the Benin Republic and Lesotho in November. Although before that, he had been representing Nigeria home-based squad, and of course during those two qualifiers, yes, he was left on the bench, and he has been talking. The defender says that he will always strive to keep putting in wonderful performances as his new club is worthy of getting the chance to play for the Super Eagles of Nigeria, or even be called up for the Super Eagles of Nigeria once again. Let's listen to Ifeanyi Anemena on the show this lovely morning, speaking to us on his chances of making the Super Eagles call up once again.
I think being invited to the Super Eagles is a chance that came on its own, and I have to take it up. It doesn't matter which club I'm playing, if being invited to the Super Eagles, but the most important thing is that I'm welcome to the Super Eagles, and the pedigree of playing there, I have to maintain the tempo. If I've always been in touch with Kenetra, whenever I call, he encourages me to keep doing the good work, that the better days ahead. So if opportunity comes for me to go back, it doesn't matter the club I'm in. The most important thing is that if opportunity comes, then I pick it up. And I have to play myself, keeping the tempo, keeping everything to make sure that I still maintain my consistency in football.
They listen to Ifeanyi Anemena there talking about his chances of making the Super Eagles once again. Moving away from there, let's talk about the most important league in Nigeria. Yes, it's known as the Nigerian National League, the second-tier league in Nigeria. Well, I can authoritatively confirm to you that Sonjo Dandida Muhammad has been appointed the new Chief Executive Officer, CEO of the Nigerian National League. The league has been without a CEO since the resignation of Bukola Olopade from the role about 3 seasons ago. Chairman of the NNL, Solomon Obina Ogba, who accepted Sajo's appointment, said that the appointee will take up the assignment with immediate effect. Well, Sajo Mohammed is a trained lawyer who hails from Adamawa State. He attended University of Maiduguri and the Nigerian Law School, as well as the Institute of Advanced Legal Studies. He also went to Harvard University in Boston. Well, not just that, he is a very experienced sportsman. He will be responsible for executing the strategic objectives of the NNL, providing direction and the leadership to enable the NNL board carry out its functions of governing the league. He is also expected to continually tinker with commercial engagements in Nigeria and beyond, focusing on increasing the revenue base of the Nigerian National League. Well, for now, the league is important to us because that's where we've got two Oyo State teams, talking about Shooting Stars and Crown FC. Let's go on this quick commercial break, and when I return, we'll be heading straight to CAF, taking updates from that particular angle.
Now, Jaji, I did my shop. Now, so my phone call ring.
Good morning, madam.
Good morning.
Hey, madam, we won't confirm see your ATM card. They secure it back. I beg, call your card number, make I hear.
519-86-777. In fact, he even asked for the expired date and the number within the back of the card.
We don't send you one code. Call that one, make I hear too.
71188.
Madam, you too much. Thank you for banking with us.
Now, so money from my account start to disappear.
Big IBTC Bank no go ever request for your card information or confidential info. Make sure say you no ever yarn your OTP give anyone. No ever yarn and give our bank or in people. Big IBTC, it can be.
Oh yes! ITEL is giving away lots of amazing prizes in the ITEL Buy and Win promo. Buy any of the ITEL P36, S15, and A56 series smartphones, and you stand a chance of winning great prizes like smart TVs, washing machines, air conditioners, generators, and lots more. There's more. You also get an instant gift with every ITEL P36 smartphone you buy. Promo runs from the 10th of August to the 26th of September 2020. Terms and conditions apply. ITEL. Join. Enjoy.
Welcome back. You're still listening to Sports Beat on Oluyole 98.5 FM. All right, let's head straight to CAF this morning with Nigeria. Not yet sure which team will represent her in this year's CAF Champions League. Well, African Soccer Governing Body CAF has announced the kickoff date for this year's competition after the use of point per game and head-to-head. AIMA moved ahead of Rivers United, but Rivers has since decided to take the matter to the Court of Arbitration for Sport, CAS. But just yesterday, CAF announced that November 20th as the kickoff date, and the final date is slated for July 17th, 2021. The football body also gave each association till 20th of October this year to finalize its representatives for the competition. Well, let me inform you, in case you're not aware, that the semi-finals of the current season is yet to be played after COVID-19 disrupted football activities across the continent. Well, away from there, let's take you straight to Italy this morning, where Ogoni announced his proposed move to Italian Serie A club Crotone is stalling due to his wage bill demands. Crotone are eager to tie him down to a 3-year deal and have been locked in talks with the 26-year-old Nigerian. Pictures surfaced last week after Onaze passes medicals at the club, but news this morning has it that they are yet to reach an agreement over his wages. But that's the only problem right now. It is gathered that Crotone are keen to structure his wages around the performance-related bonuses, but Onaze feels that he should be rewarded like the rest of his teammates. Onaze is a free agent after severing ties with Daniel Ispo back in July. But still talking about the Super Eagles this morning, we understand that Super Eagles will launch its new jerseys designed by Nike for national teams in October. This was announced in a statement by the NFL's communication department yesterday. Nike's senior director of global communications, Eddie Boggett, had on February 5th shared the designs of the new national team's jersey on Twitter. Well, we are looking forward to the new designs, as the last design to Russia was indeed an internet breaker, as it sold real big. We'll be looking forward to this very one. Moving straight to the world of boxing this morning, where Anthony Joshua is set to face challenger Kubra Bulev on the 12th of December at the O2 Arena in London. The WBA, IBF, and WBO heavyweight clash is penciled in for that particular date, pending COVID-19 restrictions. That is due to be a week before the professional December 19 date for Tyson Fury's WBC title defense against Deontay Wilder. That's the trilogy fight between Tyson Fury and Deontay Wilder. Promoter Eddie Hanna is highly hopeful that fans will be allowed back into arenas by that particular time. Hanna is also confident that he can run his next show this month, which is expected to be announced this very week as a return of so many interesting actions packaged by Matchroom Boxing. We'll be looking forward to that and wishing Anthony Joshua all the very best as he begins training for that particular fight. All right, moving straight to the world of tennis and talking the US Open 2020, where Andy Murray staged a stunning comeback against Yoshito Nishioka in the US Open first round on his long-awaited return to Grand Slam singles tennis. The 33-year-old came from 2 sets down and a breakdown against the Japanese to win 4-6, 4-6, 7-6, 7-6, 6-4. The Scot, who eventually claimed victory in 4 hours 39 minutes, will face a Canadian 15th seed Felix Auger-Aliassime in the second round of the competition. Meanwhile, still in the men's category, Dominic Thiem advanced, having beaten Juan Manuel 7-6, 6-3. Having been leading 7-6, 6-3 when Juan Manuel retired from the match. All right, to the female category, where Serena Williams began a pursuit of a record equaling 24th Grand Slam singles title with a dominant 7-5, 6-3 win over fellow American Christiane. The 38-year-old went a breakdown in both sets, but recovered to win in an hour and a half as she chases Margaret Court's Grand Slam tally. Williams that Serena gathered momentum later on, winning 4 straight games against the world number 96 in the second set. But she will not be joined in the next round by her sister Venus, who lost 6-3-7-5 to Czech 28th seed Karolina Muchova. Well, away from that this morning, let's get straight to the NBA, where Jason Tatum scored a playoffs career high of 34 points and Marcus Smart sunk 5 3-pointers during a furious fourth quarter comeback as the Boston Celtics rallied past the Toronto Raptors 102 to 99 points in Game 2 of the Eastern Conference semifinal series played late yesterday. And in the other game played in the early hours of today, Denver Nuggets survived a frantic finish to complete a comeback from a 3-1 postseason deficit on Tuesday night in America, and the early hours of Wednesday getting a go-ahead hoop from Nikola Jovic. They defeated Utah Jazz 80 to 78 points, and of course it was a sweet one for Denver Nuggets in the early hours of today. Back to the world of football this morning, where Arsenal have signed a Brazilian defender Gabriel from Lille for £27 million on a long-term contract. Manchester United, Everton, and Serie Club Napoli had all held interest in the centre-back who made 34 appearances in all competition last season for Lille and finished 4th in the Ligue 1. The 22-year-old boasts Arsenal's defensive options. Of course, we boasted by William Saliba, who spent last season on loan at Saint-Etienne following a 27 million move from French club last time out. Moving straight to the rumors where James Rodriguez and Alan will both undergo medicals later today before completing their deals to join the Premier League side Everton. Everton finalized all agreements with Real Madrid on Tuesday evening over a deal for Rodriguez, which will see him move to Merseyside on a 3-year deal. The move will see the Colombian international join forces with Carlo Ancelotti for a 3rd time, having played under him at Bayern Munich and Real Madrid. Away from the, let's head straight to Spain this morning, where Ivan Rakitic has rejoined Sevilla from FC Barcelona on a 4-year deal. The Croatian midfielder rejoins the La Liga side, where he played from 2000 to 2014 prior to his move to FC Barcelona. Barcelona said in a statement yesterday that the At Salesium team will pay 1.5 million euros plus 9 million in variables. Rakitic, who is now 32-year-old, scored 35 goals in 310 games for FC Barcelona during a 6-year spell with the club, winning 4 league titles, 4 Copa del Rey trophies, plus the UEFA Champions League during that period. Rakitic captained Sevilla to Europa League success in 2014 before moving to Camp Nou and still staying in Spain this lovely morning. As the 2020-2021 La Liga Santander calendar was released yesterday, the draw for the upcoming season's schedule took place 2 days ago, and there's already a debut in the debut week. The first El Clasico will take place on the 25th of October at the Camp Nou Stadium. The schedule for the 2020-2021 La Liga season was worked out on Monday evening, so football fans across Spain and across the world now know the order of the favorite team's fixture for the upcoming campaign. Well, let's take a look at when the league will start. The top flight action will get underway on the weekend of September 13th, 2020. However, 6 clubs will not be playing that particular weekend, given that they finished the 2019-2020 season later than others. Those clubs are Champions League sides Real Madrid, FC Barcelona, and Atletico Madrid. Europa League teams like Getafe, Sevilla, and Elche also won't be starting with others. These 6 teams match day 1 fixtures amongst each other and will be played on a later date. Let's take a look at match day 1 fixtures in La Liga. On the 13th of September, Alaves will take on Real Betis, Eibar will take on Celta Vigo, Cadiz will slug down with Osasuna, Granada will take on Atletico Club of Valencia versus Levante, Real Sociedad versus Real Valladolid, and Villarreal will take on Huesca. Keep that in your diary. A full action is set to start over there in Spain, and heading straight to transfer rumors this morning. where Paris Saint-Germain have made a bid of £25 million plus £5 million in add-ons for Arsenal right back Hector Bellerin, with Bayern Munich and Juventus also interested in 25-year-old Spain defender. Also, we understand that Everton have agreed to sign Colombia playmaker James Rodriguez from Real Madrid on a 3-year deal. Also, we are hearing that Chelsea have given N'Golo Kante an £80 million price tag, with Inter Milan interested in the 29-year-old France international. Also hearing that Leicester City playmaker is keen to stay at Chelsea. Yes, the former Leicester City player is keen to stay at Chelsea. Well, rounding off with these rumors are making the rounds in the transfer scene. Leicester City have reportedly agreed a deal worth £22 million to sign Belgian fullback Timothy Castagne, who's 25, from Atlanta. Oh, that'll be all on Spotted Beat. There's a lovely morning. A big thanks to everyone who's been part of today's production, and bigger thanks to you and you for listening. It sure returns tomorrow morning, God willing. Till then, do have a lovely, lovely day and stay safe.
CJ.